Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
We're going to try to get through this show because the lights are flickering.
I know. We have an ice storm going on, so it's getting cold here in Oklahoma.
Yes.
So,
first off, I don't know, is we're going to have a lot of new subscribers because of the meet and greet that we went to. The Crockers meet and greet.
And it was a blast.
Oh,
it was a blast. I put a video out about it yesterday.
Yeah. So if we're not going to go through it all.
Done.
Go watch our last video if you want to see what the meet and greet was all about. But we picked up a lot of new subscribers, so we have to be on our game today.
Yeah, and you're in charge, so I
set it all up.
Any of it,
well,
so.
Karen helped me.
Yeah, Karen.
Okay.
But she wanted to go home early.
This is Debbie.
Yes.
I'm Mark. Karen is our producer. We're conservative. Karen is very liberal. She's behind. She saw the debate with the plexiglass, and now she's behind a plexiglass wall over here. And she's got her mask on, even though she's nowhere near us. That's Karen. She's our liberal producer, and she helps set up the show. And
she wanted to go home early, you said.
Yeah. And
because of the ice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She wanted to go home earlier today.
Yes, you said that.
And I was like, yeah, I told you already.
Yeah.
But they don't know.
I know.
She wanted to go home early. But I said, look, you've got a Toyota Prius, one of those green cars. And I said, it's front wheel drive. You can get there. And she's still, but you went to work today and you made it back and you have a little front wheel drive car too. And so you made it. So I'm telling Karen over here.
Yeah, she can make it home after the show's over.
Yeah, she should just chill out, Karen. All right.
Suck it up.
Suck it up. That's right. So now.
Okay. So
it's cold. It's very cold. So everybody's telling us on Facebook, on our Facebook page, we need to put on the blanket. Okay, let's keep it moving. So, all right, so that's that. Let's get on to
Furry
Friends. Ready?
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
That is completely ridiculous, that intro.
Well, that's your jingle.
we got to make it a little bit more professional for the show.
I like it.
All right, it's catchy. It's catchy.
I like it.
Okay, so let's go. This is Wilma. Wilma sent in a picture of Ernie, her cat. And her cat is a pterodactyl because it's got...
polydactyl.
That's right. You're not a cat whisperer just because you repeated what I said.
You said it was a pterodactyl.
I said polydactyl.
No, it's a polydactyl.
Okay, it's a polydactyl.
Yes.
It's got more than, I don't know, what does 8?
I have no idea.
I don't know. We're two old people on a couch.
Yeah.
So, but it's got 8 paws, I think, or a lot. It's got, and it's just adorable.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
He's very handsome.
And seeing the color of the interior of that car, I'm going to say it's a Chrysler product, Chrysler, Dodge, or Plymouth product. I'm going out on a limb there.
So let us know in the comments.
Down below if I nailed it, because we had that exact same color in our Chrysler or Dodge product. Okay, that's that. And then let's move on to our next furry friend, which is Dee from Homestead Rewind.
Yes.
YouTube channel. So Homestead Rewind YouTube channel.
Check her out.
In Nosy Rosie. And Dee says that Nosy Rosie is crazy. And I can
she looks crazy.
I can kind of tell.
Yeah.
I think Nosy Rosie didn't know whether she wanted to lay on her belly.
Yes.
Or on her side.
Yeah.
So she just decided to do both. Yeah.
So at the same time.
So that's
Nosy Rosie and
Nosy Rosie, crazy Nosy Rosie.
Okay.
So thanks again for sending in the pictures.
Keep them coming.
Two old people on a couch at gmail.com, or go to our Facebook page and post them up on our Two Old People on a Couch Facebook page.
And we'll get them.
All right.
And he's in charge of that. So if it ever's messed up, it's his fault.
No.
Yes.
No. All right. Next segment. All right. Just showing you the blanket. They can't see us. We got the blanket here because it started getting icy.
Yes.
We had the power flickered earlier today, but it came back. I went and got 10 gallons of
fuel,
gasoline for the generator in case we needed it. But I got out, and that's why the back car's got the window scraped off a little bit. Okay. Next. These are your candy corn guys.
In the comments, tell us how adorable they are and how much you love them.
They're completely ridiculous.
They're not ridiculous.
And the one on the right has a bite out of its head, and it scares the neighborhood
No, it
kids.
doesn't. You know, you want to know the funny thing about the bite? whenever Johnny comes here.
He takes a
He tries to take a bite.
Yeah, our artistic grandson takes a bite out of him and goes,
just like
and then turns around and smiles at us. It's great. Okay, next. Do you know what these are?
These are my fall autumn signs that should be hanging out.
No, they are not. They are your wind detectors. No. And if they're just bouncing against the house and banging, it's windy.
Yeah.
But if they come off the nails,
it's really windy.
It's really windy.
It's probably storm season.
So we got that. And then again, we talked about this on the Crockers meet and greet. 42, I think, some YouTubers showed up, watch our last video, and then go to our Facebook page, and we tagged. I'm not even going to go into names. But somebody else's video we posted up there, and it lists all 42 of the YouTube. Great people, fantastic time.
It was beautiful.
All right, let's keep this party moving. Okay, I'm going to have to move this down a little bit. Okay, this is Tom and Rhonda. A lot of our subscribers will know Tom and Rhonda, which are the neighbors of Jared Crocker. Well, they had a great live chat, live show, whatever you want to call it. We're old. I don't know what it's called on YouTube, but they had a live chat going. Yes. And they were spectacular. They got all dressed up for Halloween. It was fun. I don't know if they're going to show us a video of how they did the backdrop. I don't know if it's green screen or they actually have a backdrop. We'll find that out
on their video.
Go watch. They do. At home with Tom and Rhonda, watch their show, and they'll tell you how they did their backdrop. But we got a little beef with them.
Uh-oh, no.
What happened last night?
We're going to let it go.
Here we go. Look. At 8:49, we clearly had 88, the number, so we could get on with their live chat and be part of the show.
But we're just
kidding. We're just kidding.
We're going to win it next time. We already decided that.
We're not mad.
Yeah, we're gonna get on. I already told them I'm gonna win it next time.
We are not.
No.
We're not mad. We're just joking.
He's just pulling your leg.
Everybody on the live chat was giving.
It went on forever
because it came through a couple times and they didn't see it. And then they finally...
Because it was going so fast.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I don't even know how you guys that go live can read all the stuff. So they didn't see it. But I thought that was
I can't see anything on it, so...
All
whatever I'm watching.
So, let's get in...
I can't believe you put them on the spot like that.
You got to give them a hard time.
Oh, my goodness.
Plus, it advertises their channel. So there,
Subscribe to At Home with Tom and Rhonda.
At Home with Tom and Rhonda. They're great people.
They did look great in their Halloween thing.
They're super sweet.
Yes,
super nice. Okay, here we go. We're just kidding with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Secondly, we're in a situation where we have put together, and you guys did it for our the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
Okay. I was going to say, let's get to the news, but...
Yeah, he didn't Karen, he just woo, we're into the news.
That's Karen's fault.
Yeah, it was Karen's fault.
So, Karen...
Yeah, booted up that video.
But if you listen to Joe
I know. The biggest voter fraud.
They're changing tactics. Instead of pathologically lying, they're going to try to mess with our brain and tell us the truth. And they're setting up the biggest
voter fraud
organization to win the election.
Yes.
Bigger than what it took to get Obama into office. Yeah. All right. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready for this?
What kind of country we're going to be? 4 more years of Georgia, he's going to find ourselves in a position where if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world.
Oh, I think Biden's in a different world.
He is in a different world. He just got in his time traveler capsule and went back a few presidents.
He doesn't even know where he is, who's running.
Yeah. Who he's running against or what he's running for.
Trump. Yes. Georgia Trump, I guess, is his name.
Yes.
And so we thought that was kind of funny. And here we go. Ready?
Okay.
You're very different in the policies that you've supported in the past. You're considered the most liberal United States senator.
Somebody said that, and it actually was Mike Pence on the debate stage. But
yeah, well, actually, the nonpartisan GovTrack has rated you as the most liberal senator. You supported the Green New Deal. You supported Medicare for all.
So, I don't think Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but we should by now.
We should, but we don't.
So I don't think Harris was expecting any hard questions, you know? And so, you know, the go-to thing for a politician is you just smile and you cackle. And you cackle and laugh like, ha, 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 you're, you know, like just try to laugh the truth off. And just act like, and she's laughing. And if you go back and rewind it and watch it again on her, you know, you'll see that her tongue is going like a snake inside her mouth. Man, she was just like, and she's like, you don't ask those hard questions.
I know.
And how dare you say I'm the most liberal senator when I am actually the most liberal and there's proof.
Well, that's really scary because,
you know, she's going to be, no, she's Congress.
Oh, okay. Congress.
We'll give her
okay.
the Congress.
And she has the House.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
we're in the middle of a crisis caused by this pandemic that is a public health crisis. We're looking at over 220 million Americans who just in the last several months died.
Here, let's go back up.
Yes.
They didn't just die either. They died.
Yeah.
I like how
That's
she,
million.
she just tries to emphasize that. Meanwhile, she just screwed up. There's 300 million people in the United States, and she just killed off 2/3.
I know, 2/3 of it. So she got that number all wrong.
After all this, I was like, I called our insider.
Oh, good.
That we can't verify. Cupcake is our insider. He's inside the Biden campaign, and he got some more audio from us.
Okay, cool.
From the guy that's trying to run the show and everything like that and keep things on track. So this came in just today. So this is Cupcake inside audio that we cannot confirm. But you know,
Cupcake.
What do the Democrats always say? It's anonymous.
Yes.
And if it's anonymous, you don't have to. We don't, have to verify it.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Alrighty, people. We're down to 2 weeks. We need to be sharp, crisp on our game. I don't want any screwing up now. I want this to be a perfect 2 weeks. What's going on, Biden? What do you mean? Don't tell him the truth. That's like, who gave him truth serum? He's saying everything that's true. Oh, he's going to kill us. We don't tell the truth. We lie. Georgia Trump? Oh, good grief. We all know it's Donald Trump. That's ridiculous. What's happening to him? He's losing it. Kamala. You can't just smile and cackle. You can't smile and cackle. You look like an idiot. That's what every politician does whenever they're getting schooled by a reporter. You look like an idiot. Oh, and what's up with CBS? CBS is supposed to ask all the simple questions, not the hard questions. Well, this is ridiculous. This is a nightmare. What? 220 million dead. 220 million dead. There's only 300 million people in the United States. That's completely wrong. Oh my gosh. I said crisp, clean, perfect 2 weeks. This is a disaster. We're never going to win like this. This is crazy.
All right, so that's our insider, Cupcake, and the guy's trying to keep everybody
in check
and
on the right page.
And these things are coming in. And he's just like, what's going on out there? Yeah. So that's Cupcake. Craziness. Cupcake's been really silent here lately. He's been afraid that he'd get busted, so he's been on the download. So Cupcake came back. All you new subscribers, we got the softball, the all-knowing softball, and we're just. I think the softball is telling us that Biden's going to have a really tough I'm not going to say any words that will get us knocked down, but there's a certain electronic device that a certain son has. Don't look confused.
Okay.
There's an electronic device that a certain son has.
Okay.
Get with the program.
I got it.
And it's going to cause all kind of things. Don't even go out there and look for videos, because if you find them, you're going to be disturbed.
Yeah,
There's a
you
couple
will be really disturbed
out there
if you find them.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't.
He looked at him. I didn't look at him. So, but can I talk for a second?
Yeah.
You did great with the show.
It's our show. We can do whatever we want.
Well,
Karen, you're just going to have to float everything. Go.
Okay, so I'm hoping, because everybody's saying that it's going to be chaos election night or during election day and following the election, that chaos and riots and all kinds of destruction's going to happen.
Yep.
But I'm hoping that it will be just like the Y2K, when Y2K came. And everybody thought the computers weren't going to flip over to the year 2000.
And everything was fine.
Planes were going to fall out of the sky. Electricity was going to go out. I hope it just goes smoothly, and whoever wins, wins.
Who knows how many tax dollars they got in to save the Y2K, tax. We have to save you from Y2K. Yeah. Just like they used to have to save us from the ice age that never happened. And remember, the ozone layer was being a big hole. And we all know it's just politicians.
But I'm just hoping that, just like the Y2K, the election will go smoothly and it won't be any big deal. That's all. Yep. That's my point.
All right. Then, so
we have more.
Listen, it's almost over.
Okay.
So we'll spare you. So they're in trouble, right? They're losing a little bit of momentum. The debate didn't go their way, so they said, they got on the phone and they called Cher. And they're like, Cher, we need the big guns. We need you, high energy, to come in and rev up our 13 people out of Raleigh. So they like, go get Cher. And they did. And, and here she is. Right, here we go. Here's Cher.
And who do we want to win? Okay. All right, I'm ready. And then we'll talk, and then I'll sing, and then I'll wave goodbye, and then that will be it.
That's... She just juiced up.
She did great.
So the funny part was, whenever she goes, who's going to win? They all yell Cher. Yeah, you don't hear Biden or Joe.
Oh,
so they go Cher, and she's like, no, I'm asking you, who do you like? Cher. She said, who do you want to win? And they all said Cher. And then she's just like, all right, okay, I'm just gonna talk and then sing a song, and then I'll just walk off the stage, and that'll be it.
Okay.
So
that sounds good.
So they're like, Cupcake didn't fill us in on that, but I'm sure they were like, we brought in Cher for high energy, and she just makes it sound like she doesn't even want to be there. Then the funny part, which we can't show because the audio is a song, they start rolling a song, it's the wrong song, and I think she's lip syncing because she starts trying to lip sync to the wrong song, then it stops, then the right song comes on, and she's trying to pick up where it's supposed to be, and I don't think she was going to. I think she was going to try to lip, but maybe she wasn't because it was so screwed up. It might have been, but she just looked she was just distraught. She wasn't distraught before. Then it went into that disaster, and that's it. Okay. I don't know.
Well, good.
We're gonna sit back, have some hot coffee and hot chocolate, and just relax because it's crazy outside.
It is crazy outside.
I know the whole United States in the middle, and poor Colorado and Wyoming and all that area back that way got
hit by snow.
And pretty soon, I used to be a satellite truck operator.
Yes.
So I got tons of friends that are satellite truck, and they do sports and news everywhere across the country, do different events.
Yeah.
So we're going to start a new segment. It's called Where's My Satellite Friend? What is he doing? And what's the weather? Yeah. And we're just going to ask him. They're going to say, I'm so-and-so, I'm here, and it's 32 degrees and sunny out. And that's it. So not only do we have Karen now, but pretty soon we're going to have our in-the-field reporters with the weather. That's it. You want to do your thing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So we appreciate everybody. Please share, like, and subscribe. And until next time, and comment. And until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.
And it's start up
Monday.
Monday.
It's start up Monday.
Start up Monday. All right. Hold on. Karen, you ready?